I've got a question. What happened to Micromega, the French hi-fi brand, if anybody remembers? I kind of know what happened. You can Google it, of course. Basically, the company got sold or it got bought out, and the new company has decided to focus the Micromega tech and, legacy and cachet and all that stuff. They decided to focus it on more lifestyle products as opposed to hi-fi products. But Micromega was fantastic, and it's kind of a shame because they were fantastic. It was an absolutely brilliant company, and their products were fantastic as well. I had the My Amp a couple of times, a little unassuming, about the same dimensions as a CD case, technically speaking, of course, quite a bit thicker. But I think it was a good 30, 40 watts a channel. And the unique thing about the My Amp Tech is, of course, you can see the inside, is it used this fanned tunnel to act as a cooling mechanism for the output transistors. And the amp worked in a Class AB output architecture, but it worked with a switch mode power supply, which is very unique among Class AB amplifiers. Typically, they usually feature linear power supplies, but in this case, it was a switch mode with an AB output. And it was a very interesting design, and it was something that they scaled up as well. Of course, they had their flagship product at one point, the M150, which was raved in the magazines. It was raved about in the magazines. The M150, and it was a very slimline chassis, excuse me, style integrated amp. And of course, it had the same tech in it. It had the same sort of tunnel cooling for the output transistors. That way they can actually fit it in such a slimline case. But the sound was brilliant. It had great Pratt, what the British call Pratt. It had great presence. It had great, just attack and rhythm, and everything you played through it felt fast and fun. Now, of course, that could be a negative for some people, but in this case, it was absolutely brilliant. I loved the way their amp sounded. I had the My Amp twice, as I said, and it was an absolutely brilliant product. And yeah, it kind of sucks when you see a great hi-fi company that makes great products, and all of their products were made in France. So you got that good European manufacturing and, all that kind of stuff and know-how and what have you. But yeah, it's kind of a shame they sort of went away. And yeah,